I don't judge.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Like Tekken.
Hello and welcome, everybody.
No,
Ernie Johnson,
like
Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports.
No, you can't say that no more. I haven't played
Tonight,
Destiny
we'll
in
see
like
the Charlotte Hornets playing against the
2
Washington
years.
Wizards at Verizon Center. Well, for Washington,
Does it tell you how
the
long
goal
it's been?
tonight is clear.
Yeah.
Figuring out a way to solidify some momentum. Coming
still
into this
says a year,
game,
but it's
they've
definitely longer
struggled.
than that.
Just
It's probably like a
2-8
year and like-
over their last
Wait, what?
10. And we'll get to see John Wall tonight, the former #1 overall pick out of Kentucky at 6'4" with a 6.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. So glad you could join us here at the Verizon Center. It's the home of the Wizards in Washington, D.C. And, of course, Spencer Hawes. They will definitely miss his contributions.
You know, what the trade means to me, guys, is they think some of their younger players are ready to spread their wings and take on a little more responsibility. They're going to get more minutes for those guys and allow them to see a little more playing time.
Clearly a forward-thinking deal, you know, and even if his aren't the biggest shoes to fill, it still puts a lot of pressure on your young guys, and let's see if they're ready to fill that void.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. On the floor for Charlotte, Freak in at power forward. Kemba Walker is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Jefferson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Freak after marching Gortat's bucket. Freak sets a screen for Walker to the middle. Charlotte moving the ball around. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
There's the double team with Lamb. It's Wall with the drive. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Walker. Pass to Jefferson. There's the dish to Freak. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Beal pulls it in. For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Wall with the slam.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Now, here's Walker. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him, passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Now Wall. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Wall passes to Rowe. Back to Wall. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Charlotte shooting their first foul shot of the night. Beal with it. He's picked up by Walker. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, the Wizards head coach had a couple of moments for me. I asked him what their focal point would be defensively, and he said that Al Jefferson is at the top of their scouting report. With his smooth, low-post repertoire and mid-range shooting touch, he can put up points in a hurry. He said they'll try to steer him to his left hand as much as possible and just hope for the best. Kevin, we'll see if they can force him into a tough night.
And as always, Doris, thank you. There's a screen by Gortat. Shot clock at 3. That one goes. Count.
And that was Gortat. He usually scores, but that time set a nice screen.
Charlotte in the lead. Walker dishes to Freak. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Wall passes to Rowe. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Freak. Hornets leading by 3. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Goes back up. Gortat with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Freak. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. And Beal kicks to Gortat, and it's blocked. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Passes it to Walker. Freak dishes to Jefferson. Gortat with the block. Pass to Beal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. That's good.
Oh, what a sequence.
So
Come
for
on,
Washington,
man.
their last game a loss to the Suns.
You know what? A lot of three-pointers, but for me, more so, it was the
I gotta
shot
stop forcing,
selection
bro. I'm
on
forcing.
those three-pointers. I just felt like they were just too trigger-happy from downtown.
You know, Greg, sometimes you're able
course, that's
to
built
shoot
in.
your way out of a slump, but they just kept making things worse. Sometimes the harder you try, the
Lock
worse
in.
it gets.
Walker the pass to Kid Gilchrist. To the inside. Here's Freak. Goes up and lays it nice
So.
and easy. Freak's got 8 points.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high-percentage shots in the paint here already.
Now here's Beal. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. I mean, he was aggressive to attack the D, not settling, and really did a good job of cashing in on those free throws.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Freak with it, covered by Wall. And Lamb kicks to Freak, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Wizards trail by 3. Outside, Wall. There's a screen by Gortat. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Dudley. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lamb. And a pick
Good shot.
comes off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lamb's got 5 now.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now some of the best in the NBA right here. The top scorers, efficiency-wise. 1. Second is Al Jefferson. The Wizards shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Freak, he's in at the 4 spot. Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Al Jefferson. And it's Batum in at the 3 slot. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Charlotte.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And Walker kicks to Freak. Batum against Richardson. To the inside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Lamb, good.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Wall dishes to Beal. Outside, Wall. And he goes right over Al Jefferson and slams it down.
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
And no
fun.
doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Dishes it to Freak. Clock at 6. Outside for Batum. Here's Lamb. Got a hand on it. Wall against Walker. Wall passes to Gortat. It's Richardson on the wing. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And Walker kicks to Batum. And there's the call on Marcin Gortat. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
This nigga,
and the
bro.
whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Wizards trail by 12. And Wall kicks to Beal. There's the 3. Richardson missing again.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed.
Nice cut.
All you want is a
I'm about to
good
say,
look
you
at the
missed that
basket.
layup, boy.
Sometimes the shots just don't fall. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Beal gets a wide open look. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 4th assist in this one.
And a moment here to see the numbers.
You need to calm down.
Averaging about 16.
Too many shots.
7 assists and 4 rebounds.
Get some ball
And he has been
movement, run
passing
something
the
on
ball
the
like a
offensive end.
virtuoso.
Simple.
That's what really stands
Slow
out
down
about these
inside,
recent
or run some
performances.
pick and roll up top.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music. Boy, just an excellent assist. Nice work from Kemba Walker.
Kemba Walker. Timeout is charged to Washington. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryson Center, give it up for your Wizard Girls.
Wizards trail by 14. Wall passes to Rowe. Stolen by Walker. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Freak with it. A 32-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And how about how opportunistic he was defensively? Steal after steal for him in that game just showed the quickness of his hands and anticipation.
Walker against Wall. He feeds it to Richardson. There's the pick. Batum with the steal. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back. Oh, wow. Here he comes.
Nice Batum.
There he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Well, Nicholas Batum has been getting it done. He has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
And stolen by Freak. On the wing, Batum.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Down low. Jefferson dishes to Walker. Back to Jefferson. Jefferson, a screen on Richardson. Freak, and he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He dropped in 32 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
That's good.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Washington has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Beal. Now the pass to Rowe. They need this one. That drops.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Hornets have gone 8 of 9 in the second quarter. Very nearly perfect from the field. Jefferson kicks to Lamb. Here's Freak. 16 points for him. Beal with the steal.
What the heck just happened?
Feeds to Oubre. He kicks it to Gortat from 11 feet away. And that one's good. His second basket.
I know what I'm doing right now.
50%.
That's how to
lock
orchestrate for your
in.
teammate. Terrific pass.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shot clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Freak. He's got 16 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a
Oh, I'm missing my free throws
No
lately.
doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Thank
And
you.
he sinks the second. And so it's Washington with it, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Get that out of here.
Opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad sides.
Here is Lynn. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Inside, here's Freak. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he really just broke out the entire arsenal of post moves there in that first half.
And I think he might even have a few more tricks up his sleeve. I mean, he'll break them out as we start heading down the
This game
stretch.
has
I'm
so
sure
much good animations better than
Wall and Beal are
2K26.
at the guard spots. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Gortat. And it's Rowe in at the 4. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Wall passes to Rowe. The 11-footer. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where
I
they
got John
can't
Wall on me.
afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Wall against Walker. Wall dishes to Beal. There's a screen by Gortat. Shot off the
Hey.
pick. And he hits the jumper for 2.
Never mind.
8 points here for Beal.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And Freak throws it down.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Here's Gortat. It's blocked. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Beal with the steal. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Wizards shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on. Well, just take a look at what Wall's done tonight. He's got 13 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
There's the pick. Here's Beal. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. And that's 10 points here for Beal.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
6 on the shot clock.
Shoot that.
Here's Freak. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, it's still early in the season yet, but let's take a look at where the Hornets sit right now. Tops in scoring, first in assists, and they're #1 in block shots. This is a team that doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
And you go back to their
Because
offense,
of me.
the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
And Wall kicks to Dudley. Outside, Wall to the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Al Jefferson. The Wizards have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Washington.
And he makes both free throws.
Timeout Charlotte. Ladies and gentlemen,
And some of these distributors have been very hot from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. Kemba Walker on top.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the percentage. I mean, that earns you the green light for me on every possession.
And the shot is good.
Man,
The
Gorton.
lead has been cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Gorton. Walker the pass.
Come on, throw it to me.
Kicks to Freak. Charlotte moving it around. And there's
Got
the three.
the paint, bro. Why am I still? Yeah, all right.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the
doing?
early season. As you take a look at Charlotte, they're in second, looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, Washington. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And seeing where Washington is, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
Yeah, but I see a team with a chance to make some major noise as the season progresses. It's just a matter of unlocking that potential amongst the
I can
players.
kick Gilchrist. I need you to start shooting the ball
Here's
more.
the fast break. Beal leading the way. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
What a performance from Beal here. He's got 10 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
It also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Oubre's checked in for Jared Dudley.
You got it.
Down
Get the
low.
ball inside.
Gortat with the block.
Bro.
Now here's Oubre. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. It's Beal on the wing. Takes the 3. And again, Washington no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor,
And one.
and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Charlotte.
And you really can't help but notice all the points they've continued to get off turnovers.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And Washington making a change here. Favarani's checked in. And a switcher also for Charlotte, Nicholas Batum. He's checked
Come on,
in
Jeremy.
for Michael Kidd
Come on,
Gilchrist.
Jeremy. Come on,
Here's
Jefferson. Knock it down.
The 15-footer, good. And the Hornets lead by 15.
everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
It's Beal on the wing, and stolen
Go,
by
Kemba.
Freak, and a fast break now for the Hornets.
And one.
Running.
Wow,
Nice.
the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half has been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Outside for Beal. To halt the run, and he gets it to go. Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Shaped and baked with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
And got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Walker dishes to Freak. Comes up empty down low. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
And a moment now to look at the numbers for Lamb. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And
I'm not locked right now. Everybody is just clogging up the paint, bro.
Big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Here's Favarani. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Hell no.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten everyone
Kemba.
that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
To the inside. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Wall. 15 points here for Beal.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Now here's Freak.
Batum.
A lot of room.
Batum.
Batum kicks to Jefferson.
Jefferson.
And he gets it
Nice.
to go. And the Hornets lead by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Favarani, and it's off the back
Ooh.
rim. No good.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
A shot by Batum. No good. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. There's the feed to Beal. Launches it.
What? No,
That's
what?
good. And
I'm not going to say
Wall with the
anything.
assist. Wall's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
And Freak throws it down.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Beal can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert.
Cut.
That's a
Jefferson.
shot he has to continue to take.
Batum passes to Freak. And it's good.
Get off me, little boy.
Freak's got 12 points here in the second half.
Really, the defense is helpless
Sweet
to stop
boy.
a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now Beal. He's got 18. Pass to Favarani.
Hey,
Launches a
no.
3. And again, Washington.
Who
with
is
the
that?
Their three-point percentage
Who
has
is this
taken
dude?
a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting
Stop
to do
it.
their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Go, Kemba.
Here's Walker. The shot will
You
not
got
go.
bored. I didn't get
Nice
the
D
board.
from Wall. Wizards trail by 14. The dish now to Favarani. And it's Wall, top of the key. It's stolen by Lamb. And Lamb with a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah,
A shot by
you
Batum,
miss?
No good. Washington's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried
I got
2
this
of
right
them.
here.
Now here's Walker. He's making his presence felt offensively
Kemba,
with his scoring
you about to
average
piss me
up
off.
there at almost 13 points a game.
Already he has 5 turnovers so far. It's not the strongest game for him in that regard.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Nene, he's checked in for Vitor Favarani. Richardson comes in for Oubre. And Gary Neal subbed in for Bradley Beal. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Jefferson.
Oh,
PJ Hairston
yes,
comes
sir.
in for Nicholas Batum.
Hairston.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb.
Let's
and
go.
it's Jeremy Lin in for Walker.
Now
I'm
we're
not sure
hooping.
that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
From deep, Neal. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Out left to the wing. Here's Freak.
Me.
What a pass to set him up.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Wall dishes to Richardson. There's the pick. It's Nene, high post.
Here.
Right side, Wall. Passes to Rowe. And that
Damn
goes
it.
off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Charlotte leading by 17. Outside, Lynn. Pass to Freak.
No.
Here is Hairston. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game.
How am I not getting the board?
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. The
Good
shot
defense.
by Nene, no good. And here's the fast break. Lynn kicks to Freak. Back to Lynn. Dishes to Hairston. Nice
I like
teamwork
that.
to set up the pick play and make the space for the Jays.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Nene, the screen. Neal passes to Nene. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Ugly. I
Nene's
know
got
what.
8.
Never mind. I'm gonna see.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Wall against Lynn. Freak sets a screen for Lynn.
Of course.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Put me on the bench, bro. I'm like
3 turnovers in the quarter for him now, and
really
he gotta
tired,
wake
bro.
up out there.
Gortat's checked in for the Wizards. Dudley comes in for John Wall. Kid Gilchrist, he's checked in for Charlotte. And Neal kicks to Gortat. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Bro, boards?
He's got 8.
All right.
And here are
Don't
the
stop
Hornets
bailing
now.
this dude out.
The lead is 15. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That will conclude
Like, bro
their
thinks he's
brief
nice.
2-game road trip.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Good defense.
When they play the game like this. How about battling
Let
through
freaking
the
this
impact
dude,
there
Gary.
and then willing that basketball in.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time. You look at what Neal has done so far. He has 8 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
It really has been, Clark. He's created a lot of open looks for his teammates. Very unselfish play from him today.
And it's Kid Gilchrist penetrating. Can't connect from short range.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Neal kicks to Gortat. Great D that time from Freak.
Get ready to go, Wizard Girls.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Wizards trail by 15, and on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Freak in at center. Kaminsky out there with Michael Kid Gilchrist. Then it's Jeremy Lin, and it's Walker in at the guard position. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
No good on the free throw.
Come on, man. I can't make no free throws.
He's checked in for Kaminsky. And the second free throw.
Good boy.
You know, they've really
Fuck.
improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of them.
Shot on the wing.
Heck no.
Cannot hit. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. Over to the left wing. Here's Freak. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Wizards, Freak.
The first one falls. And both free throws good from Freak. Wizards trail by 18. Beal with it. Inside, Gortat. Hornets with the rebound. Freak's got his 16th rebound on the night.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Gortat with a screen on Lynn. Beal the pass to Nene, and Neal kicks to Beal. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Lynn dishes to Freak. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. To the middle, here's Freak. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Freak's got 38 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And Neal kicks to Gortat. The pass to Neal.
I'm jumping.
Nene, the screen. Feeds it to Gortat. Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. And it's denied.
Good block.
And here we go. Fast break. Lynn's got it.
Jeremy. Yes.
Outside Batum. That's his 7th miss and 12 shot attempts. Wizards have gone 0 of 6 in the 4th quarter. A disastrous start to the period. Lynn with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets.
Yo, Jeremy.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
And that one's good by Gortat.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Kimba.
Thank you. Throws it down.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
I gotta take this animation now. It's too dang slow.
Wizards shooting about 42% so far. Here's Neal, guarded by Walker.
Heck no.
And the shot is long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
They double him with Freak. Out to the right wing. And Dudley kicks to Neal. There's a screen by Gortat. Here's Neal. Gortat with the ball. Out defended
of course.
by Freak.
In the L1, bro. 2K, stop, bro. All right.
So we'll see Marcin Gortat go to the line here. It's going to be on Freak. Here's what Washington's going with right now. Vitor Favarani's checked in for Nene.
Hairston.
Oubre comes in for Jared Dudley.
Trust you.
And John Wall's subbed in for Beal. Charlotte also making some changes. Kelly's checked in, and is Hairston in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. There's a screen by Gortat. And Neal kicks to Gortat. He feeds it to Oubre.
Heck no.
And it's
crazy as hell.
Rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Hairston.
Important to have that
Hairston.
good interior defense.
Bang.
Hairston.
Triple-double.
Not too
Let's go,
much
baby.
respect shown to him by the defenders.
And the Wizards with possession. Kicks to Favarani. The 10-footer. And good. Coming off the assist.
Sorry, there's nobody player. Who is he?
And here is Lynn. On the wing, Chandler. Kelly passes to Freak. Again.
Buckets by me.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
You know I can shoot.
Keyed this run.
I want to go outside.
With purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Gortat dishes the Wall. And he gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Wall against Land. The fadeaway. Rebound, Washington.
Maybe I'm just not like that yet.
Gortat's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Oubre. Banked in off the glass.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
And there's the feed to Freak. Right wing. Here's Hairston.
Oh, Hairston? Oh, yeah.
Gortat with the
Hairston.
rebound. Gortat's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Neal. And that one's good.
Help.
Here's Lynn. He dishes it to Freak.
What are you doing? What type of screen is that? Set a better screen than that.
Move the ball.
Inside, out to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot up.
That's a bucket?
Charlotte no good that time either. Wizards trail by 20. There's the dish to Favarani. Wall wide.
Why is John Wall open?
Gortat finishes
Yo,
off.
can we guard him,
That's how
man?
to make your mark on the board with an emphatic finish.
Oh, Clark, he was savage on that second opportunity.
And really, those types of possessions, guys, can be
Go.
really demoralizing for the defense.
Now, Freak. On the wing, Chandler. And here we go. Washington fast break. Passes it to Neal.
Switch.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Come on, Jeremy.
Outside, Lynn. To the paint. Here's Freak.
And
So the
one.
whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Let's go.
Free throw good. Freak.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
They double him with Freak, and Beal kicks to Wall. Down low, and it's blocked.
Get out of here. My
bounds.
revenge.
Ball as Washington keeps possession. And the ball travels out of bounds.
Good
Last
defense,
touch
y'all.
by Kid Gilchrist.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's Beal over Freak.
Here, hand
That
up.
one wide left.
The shot's there for him, and
Gone.
he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue.
What the hell just happened?
And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Rowe. They double him with Freak. Dishes it to
That
Beal.
corner.
They set the pick. Leaner from distance.
Hell no.
No
Yep.
good off the front iron.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option
Shoot.
on that shot.
And
Pass.
Lamb kicks to Freak.
And one.
Here's
No
Jefferson.
N1.
And there's a
We're
whistle.
gonna get this
he
one.
was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Wall passes to Beal.
Good steal, Jefferson.
It's stolen by Jefferson.
Shoot.
Let's get the ball inside.
Kid Gilchrist
Pass.
against Dudley. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Walker. To the paint. Stolen away. In transition. Here come the
Help.
Wizards. Wall's running. And good on the basket. Book it. Hornets leading by 19.
They're in the zone.
Let's get the ball inside.
Walker with it. Here's Freak. Charlotte moving the ball around.
Nice,
Shots
Jefferson.
good by Jefferson.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
There's the pass to Gortat. 11 feet away.
Nope, hand up.
It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed
Jefferson.
them to build this lead.
And
Jefferson.
really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Double screen. That's
It's
not
stolen
going
by
to work.
Jefferson.
Kimba,
And
can you dunk
Walker with a
dunk the ball?
clear pass to
Kimba, I
Miller.
want Kimba to
That's
dunk the
third
ball.
straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Washington's gotten
Can
off
he
to
dunk in this
0-2
game?
start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rowe. From the top of
Hell
the key.
no.
No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And Walker kicks to
I got
Freak.
you.
Get the ball inside.
Screen.
Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Down low. Here's Freak. And he takes it in
And
from
up,
the layup
baby.
off a very nice feed. Freak's
Lay
got
up, baby.
45 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Rowe. And good. Coming off the assist by
Who's
Wall.
this?
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
And Walker kicks to
Get the ball
Freak.
inside.
And he
Layup.
converts the layup. Freak's got 47 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned
Guard
the
yours.
interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Wall attacking.
Good steal.
It's stolen by Jefferson. And a fast break now for
That's
the
to me.
Hornets. And here we go. He kicks it to Freak. Feeds to Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Walker. He dishes it to Freak. Now here's Jefferson. A baseline J.
Jefferson.
And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Hornets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Man, this soft ass nigga. I ain't do
And
nothing
so
with
that
him.
moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you have to look
Throw it.
back at this and see the huge
Throw
game
it.
was
Throw the
for
freaking
Freak.
ball.
He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got
Pass it.
a triple-double?
Pass it. Pass it.
Outside, Lynn. It's tipped. Oubre with
That's
the steal.
that's not who I want you to pass it to.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the
Good
fourth
steal.
quarter.
Pass it. Pass it.
And
Pass it
stolen
too
by
late.
Richardson.
Why is he
Now, here's
fast?
Oubre, guarded closely,
I'm not gonna get to
and
50.
The shot is good.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. You always want a player to have his head up.
Okay, we end up with
be surveying
47
the court,
points.
but not if that's going to be the result.
21 rebounds and 12 assists. Another triple-double against the Wizards.
And here's Richardson. And so
GG's,
it's the Hornets
y'all.
taking care-
Great game.
Well, with the amount of blocks that you had and the way you protected the rim, were you looking to send a message tonight about the league, to the league, about how tough this team is?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal. Freak. He had a triple-double tonight, which is a perfect example of how strong his play has been. The fact that this is yet another triple-double game for him is a true mark of his consistency playing at the highest level.
In terms of individual rebounding, he had a game that will be remembered for a long, long time. Whether it's chasing down long rebounds or grabbing one.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always.
On the boards tonight, was it frustrating that your teammates weren't pulling their weight?
Nah, we were all working hard out there. The ball just bounced my way a few extra times tonight. No need to read any more into that. Sheesh. Next question, please.
When did you know it was going to be one of those nights on the offensive end for you?
The second I saw who they had checking me, I knew he had no chance. I mean, come on, guy. I took it to him every opportunity I had, and the results speak for themselves. I mean, you saw the game, right?
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Bitch, who the fuck?
Okay, wow. We turning this press conference into an episode of As the Freak Turns or something, because I know you didn't just go from talking basketball to asking me when I'm gonna propose to the most beautiful girl in the world. Hi, baby. I know you're listening, Yvette. So let's just say that she knows exactly where we stand, and the rest ain't none of your business. All right? That's it for tonight, y'all. Thank you.
Yeah, cause who the fuck you think you is, nigga? Know your fucking business, boy.